The Greyhounds and their weights for tonight's $50,000 Biscayne Marathon Open in post 1. Owned by Gail L. Edwards, raced for the DQ Williams Kennel and trained by Johnny Hartsfield, Okie Soshi, 64. The 2, Rocket Bannon, owned by Greg G. Roberts and J. E. O'Donnell, raced for the James E. O'Donnell Kennel trainer, Tim Sievers, 70½ pounds. In post 3, the winner of the 1991 Marathon Open and finished second last year, it's Rejoicing. Owned by Sharon Menheim, raced for the Menheim Kennel and trained by Timothy Burns, 58 pounds. Number 4, owned by Sharon Williams, raced for the DQ Williams Kennel, trained by Johnny Hartsfield, Heavy Z, 65 pounds. In post 5, owned by Robert Sinadort, raced for the Menheim Kennel and trained by Timothy Burns, RV Snowlady, 62 pounds. In post 6, owned by Gail L. Edwards, raced for the DQ Williams Kennel and trained by Johnny Hartsfield, Okie Robin, 59 pounds. In post 7, owned by Gail and L. Edwards, racing for the DQ Williams Kennel and trained by Johnny Hartsfield, Haley Style, 59 pounds. And rounding out the field in post 8, owned by Gail and L. Edwards and racing for the DQ Williams Kennel, trained by Johnny Hartsfield, Okie Holly, 58 pounds. Those are the 8. Here comes Lucky. Neroff. Race down the backstretch. That's the 3, Rejoicing with the early lead. The 4, Heavy Z racing second on the outside to 1. Okie Soshi racing third, the 2 on the inside, Rocket Bannon. And then the first turn. The 3, Rejoicing with the lead through the turn and down the front stretch. 3, 4, 1, 2, 7, 5, 8, and 6. The 3, Rejoicing with the lead through the clubhouse turn. The 4, Heavy Z racing second to 1, Okie Soshi third. Down the back stretch, 3, 4, 1, 2, 5, 7, 8, and 6. The 5 now, RV Snowlady making a move in the back stretch. The 3 with the lead. And the final turn, 3, 4, 1, 5. 7, 8, and 6. The 5 on the outside, RV Snowlady with the lead. Down the home stretch. Stand for our trophy presentation. Presenting the trophy on behalf of Biscayne Greyhound Track is Mr. Norman Campbell, General Manager at Biscayne Greyhound Track, and accepting the trophy on behalf of the winning Greyhound RV Snowlady. The trainer, Timothy S. Burns, and the Greyhound owner, Robert Nadort. Let's give the winning Greyhound RV Snowlady a big hand. Down the back stretch. One taking the early lead. Turn the 8 is second. Or the turn, they race down the front stretch. 1, 8, 5, 2, 7, 6, 3, and 4. The 1 Okie Blue leader with the lead as they race through the clubhouse turn. The 5 second, the 8 is third. The 3 now moving up down the back stretch. 1, 8, 1, 5, 8, 3, 2, 7, 6, and 4. The 1 with the lead. They race to the final turn. The 3 now moving up, RV Snowlady on the outside. 1, 5, 3, 8, 2, 6, 7, and 4. The 3 on the outside, RV Snowlady taking the lead through the turn and down the home stretch. Here comes Lucky. They're off. Race down the back stretch, the 3 with the early lead. 1 second to 4 moving up on the outside ahead of the first turn. The 1 now taking the lead as they race the turn. The 7 on the inside moving up with the lead through the turn and down the front stretch. 7, 5, 1, 3, 4, 2, 8, and 6. The 7 with the lead. They head through the clubhouse turn. Down the back stretch. 7, 5, 4, 8, 1, 3, 2, and 6. The 7 with the lead. They race to the final turn. The 8 now, RV Snowlady on the inside moving up. 7, 8, 5, 4, 1, 3, 2, and 6. The 7 with the lead. The 8 RV Snowlady moving up through the turn and down the home stretch. The 7 Edison Sweet Pea with the lead. The 8 now moving up, RV Snowlady. Here comes Lucky. Neroff. Air race down the back stretch. The 4 taking the early lead. Okie Blue leader. The 2 second to 6 is third. They race into the first turn. The 4 Okie Blue leader with the lead. They race through the turn. The 2 1 paw up. Second down the front stretch. 4 2 6. 8-1-7-5 and 3. That's the 8 RV Snowlady now moving up as they race to the clubhouse turn. The 4 Okie Blue Leader with the lead down the back stretch. The 8 RV Snowlady racing second. 4-8-6-1. 2-5-7 and 3. The 8 RV Snowlady moving up into the final turn and taking the lead. 8-4-6-1. 5-2-3 and 7. The 8 RV Snowlady with the lead as they race to the final turn and down the home stretch. Here comes Lucky. They're off. They race down the back stretch. The 5 with the early lead. King's Charge. The 2 is second ahead of the first turn. Be Brilliant. The 8 is racing third. Haley Style. Over the turn, they race down the front stretch. 5-2-8-4. 1-7-3 and 6. They race to the clubhouse turn. The 2 at the lead down the back stretch. The 1 now RV Snowlady moving up on the outside, taking the lead and pulling away. That's the 1 RV Snowlady. 1-5-2-8-7-4, 6 and 3. The 1 RV Snowlady with the lead as they race through the final turn and down the home stretch. Here comes Lucky. They're off. Race down the back stretch. The 8 moving up on the outside, ready to flirt with the early lead. The 4 now second ahead in the first turn. The 5 on the outside. The 2 on the rail. They race down the front stretch. 8-4-5-2-6-3. 1 and 7. The 8 ready to flirt with the lead. The 4 on the inside. King's Charge. Now moving up with the lead. They race to the clubhouse turn. The 1 RV Snowlady on the outside, moving up through the turn and down the back stretch. The 1 RV Snowlady taking the lead, pulling away the 4 second. 1-4-6. 3-7-5-8 and 2. The 1 RV Snowlady with the lead through the final turn and down the home stretch. The 4 second to 6 on the outside. The 7 on the rail to 3 between Greyhounds. Here comes Lucky. They're off. Down the back stretch, the 6 taking the early lead, ready to risk. The 1 Comanche Silver racing second in the first turn. The 5 Okie Blue Leader racing third. Through the turn now, they race down the front stretch. 6-1-5-7, 2-4-3 and 8. The 6 with the lead as they race into the clubhouse turn. The 5 second and 1 is third. Down the back stretch now. 6-5-1-7, 2-3-8 and 4. The 5 Okie Blue Leader on the outside now moving up to the final turn. The 7 Rocket Bannon is third through the turn and down a home stretch. The 7 Rocket Bannon on the outside. The 8 now moving up RV Snowlady. Here comes Lucky. They're off. They race down the back stretch. The 4 I Say Miss taking the early lead. The 3 John's Joy on the inside ahead of the first turn. The 7 is third Okie Blue Leader. They race through the turn and down the front stretch. The 7 Okie Blue Leader with the lead. 7-3-6. 5-4-1-2 and 8. The 7 Okie Blue Leader with the lead as they race to the clubhouse turn. The 6 now, Starlight Patsy is third. The 2 on the outside, RV Snowlady moving up down the back stretch. The 7 would lead in the final turn, 7-2, 6-3, 5-1, 4 and 8. The 7 would lead the 2, RV Snowlady on the outside, moving up through the turn and down the home stretch. RV Snowlady. Here comes Lucky. They're off. They race down the back stretch. The 5 taking the early lead. The 4 second. The 7 is third. The 2 moving up on the inside. They race through the turn and down the front stretch. 4-5-7-6-2. 3, 8, and 1. The 4 on the inside, the 5 on the outside. They race through the clubhouse turn to 7 on the rail, now moving up. Down the back stretch, 4, 5, 7, 6. 2, 3, 8, and 1. The 5 on the outside, the 4 on the inside, the final turn now, 4, 5, 7, 2, 6, 3, 1, and 8. The 4 with lead, they race through the final turn and down the home stretch. Here comes Lucky. They're off. That's the 4 Haley Style taking the early lead down the back stretch. The 3 John's Joy on the inside. The 8 third Okie Blue leader, the 1 on the inside. Edison Sweet Pea. They race to the first turn. The 8 now moving up. Okie Blue leader through the first turn with the lead down the front stretch. The 3 second, the 4 third, the 1 now moving up on the inside. 8, 1, 3, 4. 2, 5, 6, and 7. The 8 Okie Blue leader with the lead as they race to the clubhouse turn. The 1 Edison Sweet Pea second. The 5 RV Snowlady moving up down the back stretch on the outside. 8, 5, 1, 3, 2, 4, 6, and 7. The 8 with the lead. The 5 RV Snowlady moving up on the outside through the final turn and taking the lead. They race through the turn. 5, 8, 1. The 5 RV Snowlady with the lead and pulling away down the home stretch and under the wire. RV Snowlady, U.S. Marathon champion. Here comes Hollywood. They're off. Air race down the front stretch. 4 with the early lead. The 8 second and 6 is third ahead of the first turn. Down the back stretch. 4, 8, 6, 3, 2, 5, and 7. The 4 with the lead. GR's total through the far turn. Down the front stretch. 4, 8, 6, 5. 3, 2, and 7, the 5. RV Snowlady now moving up on the outside. They race to the clubhouse turn. Down the back stretch. The 5 with the lead. 5, 4, 8, 6, 3, 7, and 2. The 5 RV Snowlady with the lead in the final turn. 5, 4, 6, 7, 8. 3 and 2. The 5 with the lead through the turn and down the home stretch. Here comes Hollywood. They're off. Air race down the back stretch. The 1 taking the early lead. 3 second to 5 is third ahead of the first turn. 7 on the inside as they race to the turn. Down the front stretch. 3, 7, 1, 5, 4, 2, 8, and 6. Ridley through the turn down the back stretch. 3, 7, 1. 5, 4, 8, 6, and 2. The 3 to lead ahead in the final turn. 3, 1, 7, 6, 4, 8, 5, and 2. Here comes Hollywood. They're off. That's the 2 taking the early lead as they race down the back stretch to 1 second. The 3 now moving up on the inside ahead of the first turn. The 2 with the lead down the front stretch. 2, 3, 4, 7, 6, 5, 8, and 1. The 2 with the lead now. They race through the clubhouse turn. Down the back stretch. 2, 8, 4, 6, 7, 5, 3 and 1. The 2 at the lead, the 8 RV Snowlady now moving up on the outside with the lead through the final turn. 8, 2, 4, 7, 6, 5, 3 and 1. The 8 with the lead through the turn and down the home stretch. 8, 2, 7, 6. Here comes Hollywood. Near off. Aaron's down the back stretch, 1 with the lead, then 2 second. The 6 now moving up, ready to rave ahead of the first turn. The 1 with the lead, they race to the turn. Out of front stretch, 1, 2, 8, 6. 3, 4, 5, and 7. The 2 wonderful tonight with the lead now. The 8 moving up. Heavy Z on the inside ahead of the clubhouse turn. Down the back stretch, 2, 8, 1, 6. 4, 7, 5, and 3. The 2 at lead ahead in the final turn. 2, 1, 8, 6. 7, 4, 5, and 3. The 2 at the lead, they race to the final turn. This 7 now. RV Snowlady on the outside. Down the home stretch. Here comes Hollywood. Now off. Down the back stretch of 2, taking the early lead. A 3 second, 1 on the inside, 8 on the outside. They race into the first turn. The 1 now with the lead. They race to the turn down the front stretch. 1, 2, 7, 3. 5, 8, 4, and 6. The 1 with the lead. They head through the clubhouse turn. The 7 on the outside. Down the back stretch, the 4 now RV Snowlady moving up on the outside. 1, 7, 4, 2, 3, 8, 5, and 6. The 1 with the lead, the 4 RV Snowlady on the outside, taking the lead in the final turn. 4, 1, 7, 3, 2, 5, 8, and 6. The 4 RV Snowlady with the lead down the home stretch. Here comes Hollywood. Now off. That's the 4 taking the early lead down the back stretch. The 5 second, the 8 racing third. They head into the first turn. Down the front stretch. 4, 5, 8, 7, 6, 2. 1 and 3. Up for the lead now. They race to the clubhouse turn down the back stretch. 4, 5, 6, 8, 7, 2, 3 and 1. Up for the lead in the final turn. 4, 5, 6, 2, 7, 3, 8 and 1. Through the turn and down the home stretch. comes Hollywood. Off. That's a 4 taking the other lead. They race down the back stretch. The 5 on the outside, the 2 on the inside, ahead of the first turn, the 1 on the rail. The forward lead as they race through the turn. Down the front stretch. Four, 1, 5. 2, 3, 7, 6, and 8. The 1 now with the lead through the clubhouse turn down the back stretch. 1, 4, 5, 2, 3, 8, 7, and 6. The 8 RV Snowlady moving up on the outside now as they race to the final turn, the 1 with the lead. The 8 RV Snowlady moving up through the turn and down the home stretch with the lead. That's RV Snowlady. Here comes Hollywood. Off. That's the 4 taking the early lead. They race down the back stretch. The 6 moving up the 8 on the outside ahead of the first turn. And the front stretch. 6, 8, 4, 7. 5, 2, 1, and 3. The 6 with the lead through the clubhouse turn. They race down the back stretch. 6, 8, 4, 5, 7, 2, 3, and 1. The 6 with the lead, screaming start ahead in the final turn. 6, 8, 4, 5, 3, 2, 7, and 1. The 6 with the lead through the final turn and down the home stretch. The 3 RV Snowlady now moving up on the outside. Here comes Hollywood. Off. Down the back stretch, the 3 taking the early, the 2 second, the 7 is third. Into the first turn now, the 2 with the lead. 3 on the outside, the 7 between Greyhounds. Through the turn, they race down the front stretch. 3, 2, 7, 4, 8, 6, 5, and 1. The 3 with the lead, they race to the clubhouse turn. The 8 on the outside. The 5, yes, moving up now, down the back stretch. RV Snowlady, 3, 5, 8. The 5, RV Snowlady with the lead as they race into the final turn and down the home stretch. The 5, RV Snowlady with 10 in a row. Here comes Hollywood. Off. That's the 7 with the early down the back stretch. The 1 second on the inside ahead in the first turn. The 2 now racing third as they head through the turn down the front stretch. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, and 5. The 7 with the lead as they race to the clubhouse turn. Down the back stretch, 7, 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, and 8. The 5 RV Snowlady moving up on the outside. Now they race to the final turn. 7, 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, and 8. The 7 with the lead, the 3 on the outside. Now with the lead down the home stretch. The 4 moving up.
There goes Hollywood. They're off. They break from the box, racing down the back stretch. The 1 takes the lead, the 4 second, the 5 racing third. They race into the turn, the 1 is still with the lead, the 4 second on the inside, the 5 racing third. Down the front stretch they race. 4, 1, 5, 8, 6, 7, 2, and 3. Into the turn, racing for the backstretch. The 4 still with the lead. The 1 second, the 5 racing third. As they race down the backstretch. 4, 1, 5, 6, 8, 7, 2, and 3. Racing for the turn, the 4 with the lead. The 1 second, the 6 racing third. 4, 6, 1, 7.